Hey everyone, we're going to tell which triangles we can show are congruent in order to prove this statement. And what postulate or theorem would you use? So we'll get started with number 3. What I notice here is that it's two right triangles here. And I have the hypotenuse are congruent and one leg. So to prove triangles congruent, I would say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF, and that's by your hypotenuse leg congruence theorem. Now for number 4, I have another right triangle, but I do not have the hypotenuse worked out. I have two angles and a side. I have the 90 degrees, so that we can't use the HL on this one because the hypotenuse we don't know if they're congruent. So for this one, we're going to use the angle, side postulate. Angle, side, congruence postulate to prove that triangle. Well, then that would be that triangle RST is congruent to triangle NML. So number 5, I'm going to show that triangle C, then I'm going to do DE, is congruent to triangle FHG, and that's going to be by, let's look at it here, angle, side, angle. Then we have angle, side, angle. So you notice the C and the F match, the D and the H match, and our E and G match. So again, that's your angle, side, angle, congruence postulate. All right, and then for number 6, we have these angle markings. We also know that this is the reflexive property where TV is congruent to TV. So I can just put 1, 2, 3 here. So that's going to be triangle STV is congruent to triangle UTV, and that's by your side. We have the 3 sides congruent. Congruence postulate. And 7, we have this one. Now from our alternate interior angles theorem with intersecting lines, I know that this angle here is congruent here. So that's your angle, side, angle, congruence postulate. Because you have angle or side. Wait, what'd I do? Sorry about that. Side, angle, side. Sorry about that. So what you have is your side, angle, side. So that means triangle DEF is congruent to triangle DKJ. And the last one, it's like this one. So we have this reflexive property that XZ is congruent to XZ. So we have three sides here. So that's going to be your triangle XYZ is, oh, these aren't marked. These are parallel lines. Is congruent to triangle ZWX. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. These aren't sides. These are parallel lines. I thought they were marked. So these are parallel lines. So we can use alternate interior angles. So I have an angle here. These two are congruent. Let me take away the parallel lines. All right, so because these are parallel lines, these two angles are congruent. These two angles are congruent. And then we have this side here. So that's going to be angle, side, angle, congruence, postulate. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.